baby, we got a wild one for you this week.
No drag!
Not a stitch of it.
That's right. We're talking about gay stuff by and gay guys with wigs and teeth.
We talk about pee, we talk about poop, and we talk about Cynthia Erivo.
Michael Henry and Tim Murray are on the show with us today, and we wish you were queer.
Yeah.
Hey,
I heard about you.
we're building community.
Oh.
So take those chompers down and get ready for a great show full of zip, zapping, and zopping.
Get the gun.
Oh.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us. Sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Or email us sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you slap you stupid you not so you dirty sloppy second Big Dipper and Meatball. Meatball, that's Big Dipper.
are my eyes deceiving me?
It's me.
Hi.
Hi, how are
What
you?
a refreshing. I see this person out at the bars from time to time.
Well, you see this one.
Yeah,
But
I
this is-
traveled to Japan with this person.
Yes, on a plane, a flight.
Yeah.
But hey everyone,
Flight.
I'm not in drag today if you're just listening at home, and that'll be okay.
But she looks great.
Sure.
I like the stubble. I would love to see your fully grown beard, but you work too much.
I can't. Maybe I'll quit drag.
Or take a break.
No, I will never take a break.
Yeah, that's
I'll
right.
never leave you, kiddos. That's what my mom said before she left. Please welcome comedians, actors, professional gay people. Give it up for Tim Murray and Michael Henry.
Hello. Hi, welcome.
Hello, gay people.
Look at all of us
Hi.
here.
Look at us.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gay.
Sisters.
We normally all
Faggots.
faggots. We
Okay.
normally never have two
Okay.
people at once, but you guys are kind of a little comedy duo.
Oh.
Yeah, we're-
It's really just you and Darby and Alexis, the only gay comedy duos
That's
ever.
right.
That's it.
And
What?
Hillary and Haley.
Duff.
I
Yes.
was, I thought you
The
meant Hillary and
Duffs.
Chelsea Clinton.
Clinton.
They're the famous twins.
Yeah.
Or the Bushes.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And now that one is
sure.
on early morning TV.
Jenna.
You were gonna say
Jenna
late
Bush-
night.
I was gonna
you
say late
mentioned
night, I
Jenna
was
Bush late night.
Yeah.
What was she talking about?
Pivot. What a pivot. Like, I feel like there was a moment when we were all like, no.
Because wasn't she like a party girl, or was that the Clinton? No, she was.
No,
the
the
party-
Bushes were called party girls, but like the fact that a whole nation was like gossiping about teenage girls was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
right, so terrible.
well, I
know.
guess it's sort of like the Meghan McCain of it all. Like, do we hold the children responsible for the parents' reputation? Because all
I
of a
think
sudden,
if she's gonna make a career off of her parents' reputation, then
yes.
yes.
But what
Mhm.
about Jenna Bush?
I don't think she really talks about her parents that much. Whereas Meghan McCain will start every
She's like,
sentence
my
with
father-
Mhm.
The painter.
my father,
Jenna
Mhm.
Bush is like my father, the artist.
the artist,
Yeah.
which did 9/11.
Right?
Well, where did Jenna Bush?
Oh, so you're not going on the Today Show on this press tour, are you?
We were already on Trixie and Katya's pod. I call
We'll
that
be
the Today
better.
Show for gay people.
That really
100%.
Yeah.
Have you seen the guy who imitates them on TikTok?
What does he do?
He just imitates their banter.
What is it?
Like he repeats it or he lip syncs to it.
No, he makes up his own banter where he like Trixie tells a wild non sequitur like crazy story, then goes on a riff about putting something up her ass, and Katya just wheezes and cackles the whole time.
And it's him doing both?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
The
Hey.
internet.
You don't need to be a duo to make comedy.
You don't need to be you could be one person and be two people at the same time.
Ain't that the truth?
think about
Hannah
Lindsay
Montana.
Lohan.
Yeah.
Or think about you.
Oh, yeah.
The duality of trans.
Meatball.
Are you guys best friends in real life? Do you guys hang out a lot,
We-
or is
we
it more
don't do
like
labels.
businessy?
We don't do labels, yeah. Yeah, we hang out a
Yeah,
lot. Yeah,
yeah.
we see each other a lot.
Yeah, we see each other.
But
all
like
the time.
outside of work, because I know you guys
Yeah.
tour together and then you did the show together. But like,
Yeah,
before
that's
that,
why it works, I feel like, because
Mhm.
we like to, we're both poor, so we don't do a lot of, like, we don't go to concerts
we
or
walk
anything.
together.
We walk. We
We
go on
walk.
walks.
Oh,
Me and my
loves a
family
walk.
love
We
to go
walk.
We like to walk. We
You
like
get- you count your
we
to.
drink
steps.
tap water.
Mm-hmm. Anything,
Together.
yeah, anything free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
we
what we'll do. We hang out. We hang out.
What are the like? Where do you find out your? Where do
The
you
only time we do anything together is like we have to spend a large sum of money
to like
do it.
travel to a
Yeah.
crazy
To go
place?
somewhere and then do it.
Where do you find free activities to do?
This is
In
the
LA.
this is the free activity queen right here. She'll tell
Yeah,
you.
what's free in LA?
I went to like
Yeah.
a free concert at the Getty, and I was like, oh, all this amazing programming.
Yes. Well, things are free if you steal also.
Mm-mm.
So
You do give thief.
yeah. I mean, I have so many things people have left at my apartment that we could drink, hang, go on walks, parks. Hello. Every set
bitch
I have
loves
is
a
a
He loves a
park.
park.
I love a park. I know every park in Hollywood, and we hang. And
Now,
I
which ones are
film.
cruisy?
All of them, but I'm not there during cruising hours.
Mm.
Yeah, it's one
Keep
sundown.
your business and your personal life separate.
I have shifts. Park shifts.
Park chefs.
So, okay, daytime is for filming, nighttime is for other things.
Have you ever encountered? Whereas, if you don't know, we're talking about Michael's YouTube videos that are sort of ubiquitous with being a gay person in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty much everyone who is seeking out a comedy or acting career has been featured.
Uh-huh.
You have to go through
in
the
one of the videos.
pipeline.
You have to go through
The
the
Michael
park.
It's like the old
video.
UCB system, but
Yes.
Have you ever been approached by like a Karen in the park that's like, you can't film here? I don't want to be in your video.
No, actually,
Wow.
actually, I was filming with Pete Zeiss and Michael Lucid by our dumpster, which is behind a
Which
donut
is another
shop.
series.
It's another
It's its own
series.
Separate
It's
from
its
the
own
park.
series, and we were filming a Halloween video in Park La Brea.
Yes.
The apartments are right behind it, and some lady screamed, "What are you doing? You're scaring my children!" Because it was a Halloween video, so we were
Amen.
yelling and screaming, and the police showed up,
Oh my god.
and they said we got a call that there were some transients arguing.
You said you got the first part right.
Yes, but the cop laughed.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
thought it was
oh,
funny.
you got a new fan.
Got a new
He got a
fan, and
subscriber, a cop
You
subscriber.
showed
Yes.
the QR code.
I just
Yes.
don't
Sign
think
on
because
up.
I've done a couple of them, and I just feel like the way you're shooting it doesn't seem like it's getting on anyone's nerves, and it looks kind of professional.
It's a public space.
yeah,
Not kind of professional.
It's very
Not fully.
professional.
it's
Mhm.
very
It's
professional.
kind
Very
of
professional.
professional.
I
Sorry,
don't.
not a read.
Yeah,
Sorry, your little
yes.
videos.
Yeah, your little videos over there. It's professional if you're not groping.
Sure. But
But
wait, so how did
There's
you
a thin
guys
line.
connect to start doing shows together?
groping.
Groping.
We were groping.
We were
Groping.
We're both
yeah.
we're both gropers.
Yeah, and then
Big time gropers.
the person we were groping didn't want to be groped,
Groped
anymore, so we
anymore.
were like, well, we'll partner up.
Yeah, and he was like, maybe you two hook up, and we were like,
We'll do comedy.
comedy instead.
Ah.
No, we met on the internet on
Facebook.
Facebook.com.
Hello.
Wow.
Heard of
The
it?
Facebook.
Vintage.
It was the early 70s, and he hit me up and said, I like your videos. And I said, it's always great to meet a fan. And then he begged and begged and begged to hang
Mhm.
out and do
I said, you live in
Collaborate.
New York City? The big city?
the big city, pal.
So yeah, we met on Facebook, and then during the pandemic, he randomly moved in 3 buildings over from mine.
Oh.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, I'll hang out with this
Randomly.
person. So we became
Okay.
close because you just been for pod mates
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Glenn Close in that movie where she pops the rabbit head off?
Albert Finney.
Fatal Attraction.
Sorry.
101 Dalmatians.
I was talking about Hook.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah,
Talk
it was
about
like
a
that. I was
drag
like,
king.
I'm going to make Michael my friend. And then I caused the pandemic.
Yeah.
And then during
I
the
was like,
pandemic.
why are you in Wuhan for so long?
Oh my god.
Quit eating all those bats.
This is
I was hungry.
crazy.
He had an internship.
So we started going on literal walks together, like Long Island Moms. And then during the walks, I
Yeah.
was like, we were both doing comedy and making videos.
He's like, I got this plan.
I got an idea.
When we're out of here, we guys do stand up on the road together. So I listened.
And you did that.
You did a lot.
Toured and did
Mhm.
stand up, and then the TV show developed from that.
We
Yeah.
literally, the very first time we ever did stand up together was in New York City. I was like, let's just try like a big city and like we'll make money and it'll be fun.
Mhm.
And my friend Frank Spatafora came to the show, and afterwards he was like, "This should be a TV show." And then he has a production company, and he literally the first show we ever did together. And then he paid all this money to do the teaser the teaser episode, like proof of concept episode in Chicago.
Yeah.
And then OUTtv picked it up, but yeah, it was the very first show
And
ever.
just like that.
And just like
and
that.
just like that.
Yes.
Wow, see, guys, it's easy.
It's
It
easy
can
to
happen
get
for
on
anyone.
TV.
Yes.
It's so easy to get your own TV show.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
the premise of the show is that you drive around the country being gay people doing gay comedy.
Mhm.
And driving that RV into buildings.
Right into
Head
the
on.
parking garage.
Head on. That
Can you
was
believe
easy.
that?
You were like the driving bits were just for the show, or you literally that's how you traveled?
It was a little mix of both. Like,
Oh.
but I was driving a lot. Like
Mhm.
sometimes the crew would drive from like, Atlanta to Pensacola to give me a break.
Right.
But I did a lot of driving.
And you don't drive.
No.
He doesn't even have a license.
Why would I want to do that when I could sit? And
Well,
You can still sit when you
sit,
drive.
Thinking about
Do you think I'm
driving
standing?
because
often
it's like a seated.
you're
Do you think I'm
seated,
laying
like,
down
yeah.
driving you around?
It is too complicated.
It's
I would
too hard
rather
for
just
him.
sit.
Did you
and-
navigate?
I was moral support.
You slept, huh?
I didn't sleep, but I was focused
You were
on.
resting.
I was
your
resting
eyes.
my vocal cords.
For all the singing.
Yeah, because all our singing numbers got cut.
Unfortunately. Not all. There's
Not
one
all.
I got one at the
Yeah,
end
you got
there.
one.
Wait, how many singing numbers
What
do
do
you
you
usually
mean?
have?
18 to 20.
And they all got cut from the show?
Yeah.
18 to 20
How
an
much
episode.
therapy did you deal with that in?
It was tough.
It was tough, but
But-
you know what? I was
That's
in
why
charge
we're-
of the edit, and it was important for me to do what was right.
And that's why we're here today, to sing all
sing.
the songs that we forgot
Please
to
go.
sing.
Please go.
Me and Michael hanging
No,
out.
that's it.
Yeah, this is why they got
it.
cut. Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Every lyric is me and Michael.
Just me saying
Just
that
you
over and over again.
obsessively being like,
Yeah.
Me
Michael's
and
my
Michael.
friend.
Yeah.
we
Me
we
and
do stuff
Michael.
together. You know what I have to talk to you about?
Ooh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Cynthia Erivo at the Hollywood Bowl.
Didn't go?
Oh.
Did you have a ticket?
No.
Oh.
By the time I realized it, I mean, I knew that they announced it forever ago, and I just like never thought to buy a ticket.
Former
And
guest of the pod, Brian Justin Crumb.
Brian Justin Crumb was in it as well. I should have asked him.
Could ask a lot of people.
Actually, knew a lot of people there.
Yeah,
Anyway,
someone I went to
by the time
college
I
with
looked
was
at
in
it, tickets were like $300 for
No.
set. And I was like, isn't this supposed to be affordable for all? And
Well,
then
there probably were some that were.
yeah, but
affordable.
if you had to bring your own blanket and sit on the lawn.
That's what I did.
and
I,
was
I
like,
paid
I
for the
don't-
cheap seats, and I do regret it.
Yeah, I was
It's
like,
the last
if I'm
time I'll
gonna
do
see
that.
Cynthia,
Was
I
there
want to be
video?
up close. Yeah, they had a big
Yeah.
monitor, but then at that point, it's like I'll just watch this when it comes out on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, it was a little bit. You really couldn't see them on the stage. You were
And
watching
she's
it
like
on the video.
This big.
She is so tiny.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about women's bodies. Let's talk about dippers.
She's huge.
Wait, so how was it?
Incredible. It was so the Adam Lambert.
He's amazing.
He's incredible.
I
Yeah.
went to one of his house parties once.
I would love to hook
What'd
up with
you
him.
steal?
Yeah, what'd you steal?
Well, he's single now.
Is he?
Really? He's tall.
He was tall and he was wearing giant platform.
I think
heels.
he's wearing
Yes.
giant platform
I think
shoes,
he's both.
and Cynthia is
Barefoot.
so tiny.
Wait,
and
let's
big.
She's
not
literally
talk
like
about
5'2".
women's bodies.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Adam, don't talk about Adam Lambert's body.
I just like the videos of them like wailing at each other. I would have like screamed if I was.
It
there.
was freaking out. There was these straight guys behind us who would not shut the up
I
for
hate
like
that.
the whole first like 20 minutes. They were like, oh, pulling out their phones, and they were literally straight guys talking. They pulled out their phone and were FaceTiming someone to have someone watch the show, and the person on FaceTime wouldn't shut the up. And then when it got to like the first big like Cynthia number, they quieted so fast, and then they go, "Bro, that was emotional."
Oh,
Straight men have feelings too.
I hate that. Oh, God, go home.
What are some of the hits from Jesus Christ Superstar?
Oh, there are none.
I don't even know
I
the
think
plot.
it's like famously not really a great.
But
like,
then why
song,
does it
but-
get mounted all
No,
the
I'm just
time?
kidding. There's his are Jesus Christ Superstar.
Jesus Christ, Superstar.
And then Heaven on Their Minds.
Aren't they all clowns in the movie?
What? Clowns?
Aren't they like at a circus?
Are you thinking of Insane Clown Posse?
No.
Are you thinking about Clowns from Outer Space? That's the name of
No.
that film for
Are
sure.
you thinking of It?
Oh.
Killer clowns.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Are you thinking
I
of
think they're
it?
clowns in the movie.
Maybe
I've
that was
never
an
seen the movie.
artistic choice, but I've never seen that film.
I
well,
can see
you
that
would just
happening.
be jerking off to it the entire time.
Hey, yoink, yoink. You know I'm into clowns now.
Are you
I
for real?
love
Yeah.
clowns.
What do you mean?
I want to a man in clown face.
What's that? What? Tell us more.
I don't know.
Would you fuck a mime?
Oh, that's close.
Yeah.
And they'd be quiet.
They'd be quiet,
So
and they
quiet.
could
And they
ride
could really
your-
go,
Yes, this is them jacking you off.
yeah.
That's insane.
And then I try to get, I'm like, oh.
Yes, and they could ride your dick and not actually.
Yeah, just across the room.
Just mime it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh, yeah. Oh, I'm coming. I don't know where it stemmed from. I think we were talking about clowns at one point, and then I slowly was like, oh, that could be hot if it was just like white face. White man, no, white
Now,
white face,
hold
any
on.
race, and then like just the little lines, and then like a jock strap and a bow tie that like shoots tequila soda.
Okay, now you're selling me. That sounds hot.
Yeah,
Do you?
It's hot.
Do you drag?
no,
we
do.
do.
You? Have you ever witch drag?
You're always in green. when
Yeah,
you do
you're
your
always
witches.
green.
I have gotten my DS year before I even started doing witches. Was like 8 or 9 years ago, and it's the boyfriend of someone we know. They're open, but I will tell you off the pod.
Oh,
I
tell us
was
in the
what-
dressing room.
Can you describe what you were wearing?
I was dressed green. I was dressed as Elphaba. It was Halloween. I was in full green.
And when you came, you went.
I did a few different options for him. Yeah.
Where?
Did you do the Adina Menzel?
I did the I did the Jessica Vosk.
Oh.
was longer.
Where did the makeup stop?
Honey, the makeup never stops.
Oh.
He had
He
green
did.
all over
Oh,
his
green
mouth.
mouth. Good old green mouth.
Have you
Is
seen
your
on?
pussy green?
We're going straight to green.
Is it green?
There's it's on Twitter or X or whatever, but there's a guy who does like body paint on people, but then like he's naked doing it. They're
he's-
both naked. And he's just got this huge penis,
Yeah.
and like just while he's painting them, they're just kind of like jerking each other off.
I think I've seen this.
And I've watched 3 of those videos yesterday, in fact, and I was like, this is crazy. This
You're
is
like-
just well, no, because then he'll paint their and then they'll fully with like superhero body paint on.
I think I've seen this.
We are getting to a point. Trixie says this all the time, but I feel like we're getting to a point where it's like, when is it enough for gay people?
Exactly.
Like, how much more do we need to add on to sex for it to be
But-
good?
This is what I'm saying. People get so bored that they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna build a dungeon in my house," and it's like,
like,
this
sweetie,
is getting weird.
Play
my
Dungeons and
dude.
Dragons. Get a hobby. Play
You
Catan.
guys are prudes. This
I'm
is
six-
normal. Straight people are the ones that I think are the actual sex freaks. You ever watch straight porn? These women will do anything.
Okay.
What? I feel like you're
Name
going the
one-
wrong way.
Okay,
Name
yeah,
one-
what?
The wrong way.
I
With
feel like
Bonnie
Marjorie-
Blue, hello?
Marjorie Taylor
Have you
Greene
heard
just
of
got
Bonnie
into
Blue?
a
Oh
chat.
yeah, didn't she have like
She's
the?
getting by 1,000 men
Oh,
or
well,
even
that's
more.
not-
That's a
Freaky.
normal gay
That's like a-
person.
That's
like a,
his house 2
I was
days
gonna
ago.
say,
That's like a numbers game. That's not like I'm gonna put this paint on my body
It's-
and then insert it into
You
my
think
butt.
that
Right.
playing with body paint is freakier than getting 1,000 loads?
Yes,
Well,
every gay
and
guy's had
okay,
a
you know
thousand
what they're up
lows.
to
What
over
I-
there with her?
what?
What?
Condoms.
Right.
So it's not even anything.
It's not-
Also,
it
I
doesn't
think
even
that
count as
she
sex.
gives them a time limit, so it's not even like they get to and like
No, she's
enjoy it. It's
yeah,
just
because
like
she's trying to get through 1,000 people.
yes,
she's
it's
gotta
not like
Yeah.
they're like
fuck 'em.
railing
It's like
her for
Michael Henry
forever.
at his auditions for his shows. He's like, you only have 30 seconds to audition for my video.
Oh, please. No.
What's your casting couch like?
It's very, very
Has anyone
flat.
ever tried to have sex with you to be in a video?
No, actually.
Has anyone
and-
ever tried to have sex with you?
No. That's why I started doing videos. No, honey, I've been in this business for a while now, and I hear too many stories of people getting handsy after even just a YouTube video, and I'm like, that'll never be me.
Yeah, you really can't be doing all
That's so yeah.
that. You can't be doing all that.
Uh-uh.
I mean, maybe here at this office I get a little handsy with our guests, but I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We
But
consent to it, though.
Yes,
Yeah, at least when you get
When I'm
handsy with the
hosting-
Go-Go Boys, you fire them after, so they can't ever come
I was
back
about to
and
say I
complain.
Kill
don't.
them.
I never get handsy with the Go-Go Boys at precinct,
Yeah, smart.
Yeah.
somewhere else.
but I'll. But they'll. I mean, I think a few of them have like made out with me and like tried to do that just to get the job,
Whoa. Do
Whoa.
they get it?
and then I fire them.
Wow.
Meatball.
no
Well-
loose ends over there at the Fat Slut
You got to
Incorporated.
do it. No,
Uh-huh.
no, I'll have them, but they're usually not that great or whatever because they want the job too bad, and then they get there and they're like, "Oh, it's not an actual job."
Whenever someone
Yeah.
actually is like, it seems like they're sexually interested in me, and they also weave in that they want to be a part of that or are a fan of
In
mine,
their
it's a
storytelling, they
buzzkill.
weave
Yeah.
it in.
Yes, that is good storytelling, but it's a buzzkill for me.
Really?
Oh, you're like,
Yes.
just pound it.
I'm
Don't
like,
audition
I
for
just
it.
want you to be attracted to me physically.
Right.
Is that so much to ask as a gay person?
No.
I don't like it when they say they like me on the other level.
That's interesting. So when you
Have
end
you
up dating
unpacked
someone,
that?
yeah, I'm
I
like,
do have
when you
therapy
start
at 3
dating
o'clock.
someone, you're gonna be like, don't watch my work, or I don't
Yeah.
want to hear about
My
it.
therapist is like, that's weird.
Yeah, I'm.
Wait, your therapist
I'm with
is
your
not
therapist.
supposed to say that's weird.
No, I
Yeah.
want a
He doesn't
therapist
have
at a level.
he
with
doesn't
me
have
like
a real
that.
therapist.
Oh,
My
it's just
therapist.
you.
It's a life
It's-
coach.
It's Tim.
It's me.
Wait, it's a life coach?
They are a therapist. They went to college.
But did you
For
hire
what?
them for therapy
For
or for
what?
life
They
coach?
went to
Therapy.
college.
They went to
They went to
college is
college.
not
They
the
got a
requirement.
BFA in
Listen,
theater.
They went to
and
college
now
for
they're
accounting.
library
Listen.
sciences.
Listen, they've gotten me to this place.
Here?
Here?
Forever
I
Dog
thought they were
Studios?
Russian.
Yeah, they've led me to where I am now in my life, and this is that.
And just
And
like
now you
that.
have-
Just like that.
And just like
This-
that, you got a
and this
TV
is
show.
that.
Our new show called And This,
This
is That.
And this is that.
All right,
We're
we'll
gonna
be
take
right
a break.
back.
I'll be right
after
back.
this.
We haven't hit a single question. Getting a good night's sleep is so important. We spend a huge part of our lives laying in our beds and sleeping, or scrolling on TikTok. Don't you want that experience to be one of quality?
Of course, and no one does quality quite like Helix. So many people out there are sleeping on just whatever mattress is lying around, and that should not be your journey. Treat yourself, do something good, and check out Helix mattresses.
They've got a ton to choose from, and you'll find your fit. Baby, I know it.
Yes, I am so thrilled with my Helix. You know, we always rave about our mattresses. I just get the best sleep on them. It's soft, it's firm where it needs to be, it's comfortable, it's cool. I love my Helix.
Yes, my sleep has improved greatly after using the Helix for the past few years. I remember sleeping on an old lumpy dumpy mattress and always waking up tired and my lower back hurting. Baby, it's gone. The pain is gone. Helix is great because you just take a quiz and based on your answers, you can find the best mattress that match for you.
And they have tons of different models to choose from. So if you're a side sleeper or a back sleeper, if you run hot when you sleep, they've got something just for you.
And before getting my Helix, I had never ordered a mattress online and had it shipped right to my door. I loved having a whole mattress delivered to me, and all I had to do was take it out of the box.
So if you need to upgrade that old lumpy dumpy mattress like we talked about, go ahead and get yourself a Helix.
Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy for 27% off site-wide, exclusive for listeners of Sloppy Seconds.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy for 27% off site-wide.
helixsleep.com/sloppy. Get into a new bed.
Listen, we know you've heard of HelloFresh. They send chef-crafted recipes and fresh ingredients to your home. But this summer, they made their biggest menu upgrade yet.
And baby, this isn't the HelloFresh you remember. It's bigger! HelloFresh has doubled its menu. Now you can choose from 100 options each week, including new seasonal dishes and recipes from around the world.
And it's healthier, filled with high protein and veggie-packed recipes.
And it's tastier. There's 3 times more seafood on the menu now at no extra cost. And steak, too. Ooh.
I love getting a box from HelloFresh. It's so fun to know that without going to the grocery store or like doing tons of planning, I will have home cooked, well-balanced meals that week because I'm like, it's all done for me. Just pull the bags out, follow the instructions, and boom, just like that. And I gotta say, this upgrade is very obvious. We've been using HelloFresh for years, and like the new stuff, they've turned it up.
The best way to cook just got better. Go to HelloFresh.com/sloppy10FM now to get 10 free meals and a free item for life.
That's sloppy 10 FM, like 10 free meals. Get it?
Oh.
1 per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on the first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan.
That's HelloFresh.com/sloppy10FM to get 10 free meals and a free item for life.
Now, you mentioned Trixie Mattel earlier. She is an executive producer on this television show.
And we're talking about their show, Wish You Were Queer. We
Wish
haven't
You
said
Were
the title
Queer.
once.
Yes, Wish
Yeah,
You Were Queer
bad.
on OUTtv.
You guys should be pitching the show.
On
You're
OUTtv.
doing
You can
crap.
watch it anywhere. You can just
Binge
download it
it.
on
And now that-
Amazon free for a week. Yeah.
Oh.
Amazon.
Amazon. You can get it anywhere on TV.
Doobie.
Sure.
Maybe.
Freebie,
Maybe.
movie.
My TV came loaded with all these like weird free channels, and I'm like, what are they stealing?
Tubi's
from?
amazing.
Okay, and next
I-
question. What is premise?
What is premise?
The premise
Oh,
of your
of our
show?
show?
Oh.
We explained it.
We go to Trixie and we're like, please produce our stand-up special. And she's like, are you good? And we're like, I don't know. And she's like, okay, go to Middle America. And if you can make Middle America gays laugh, then and prove to me that you're funny everywhere, not just in California, then I'll give you a stand-up special.
Yeah.
And so she sends us in an RV
Yep.
through the America.
Yes.
And now that scene she filmed in her pool, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she wanted to get in the
Rich.
pool.
She asked us if she could get in the pool.
We said,
We
said,
Oh,
girl, go for it.
Oh,
Get
was it
wet.
summertime?
Girl, you
Get
lead the
wet.
way.
It
She was
wasn't-
so chill, so cool.
I don't know if it was summertime. She loves to keep that pool up.
This, well, it's LA.
Warm like
it was
bathwater.
January.
Oh, okay.
It was.
And it
fun.
was-
Mm.
It's a jacuzzi. So
The
she
whole pool is a jacuzzi, yes.
Mhm.
Mm.
And she had two
The whole
hunks in
thing.
the pool with her. I mean, how could you say no to that?
Hunks.
Yeah.
You can't say no to that.
You can't say
Well, you
no.
can if you want to
On a
keep
Michael
a positive
Henry
work
shoot, you
environment.
can't say no.
Put that on a
Not
bumper
a-
sticker. Jesus Christ. I can't
Yeah.
listen. I also can't find any evidence of this clown musical that I'm thinking of, but it was in the 70s. Everyone was dressed up like clowns,
And they
and they all, no one, and they all had like,
1,000 clowns.
One
One lady.
Lady.
and she sang about Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Scott, can you find this clown musical?
I have no idea. I'm looking up musicals.
and you said
of
it's
the
a
70s.
film?
It's like a film version of a musical. Now I'm thinking like, is it Pippin? Is it like some
Pippin would make more sense.
That would make more sense.
obscure-
Could be Godspell.
It's Godspell. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry.
Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh.
Isn't Godspell about Jesus?
Sure is.
About
And-
God.
Everything's about Jesus if you want it to be.
What about
Hey.
Joseph and the Amazing Color Technicolor Dreamcoat?
That's very much about Jesus.
I
And
saw
it's
that.
about
I saw that with what's his name?
Clay Aiken.
Clay Aiken.
That's my favorite picture
In
in
the
the
wig.
entire world. Clay Aiken in that wig. Just
It's
In
so
a
good.
full
Oh, and
rainbow
then yeah, the
outfit.
cape is like
no
around
one has
him.
ever looked happier in their life than Clay Aiken in that rainbow.
Well, he
outfit.
was.
What if they
He's
had
finally
gotten-
able to
And
be
that
as
lace
gay as he
front.
wants to
Himself.
be.
Oh! And that
If I was invisible, who was
I
that?
did it-
Was that Clay Aiken?
That sounds like Clay Aiken. I did a
Okay.
panel with the guy that made gay marriage legal, Jim Obergefell. He's from my hometown, and we're like doing a panel for Pride. And they went around and asked us like, what is the biggest, what in LGBTQ culture had the biggest impact on you? And everyone was saying like very serious answers, like gay marriage passing. And I said when Clay Aiken lost to Ruben Studdard in American Idol, and I meant
You-
it because
you-
I
we
meant
were
that. I know
underdogs.
where I was that day.
Did you vote?
That
did
was,
you vote?
That was
Are you registered?
my 9/11. I did vote. I voted from my phone and then from my parents' phone.
If you
For
could make,
who?
if you could make one,
For
Amer-
Clay Aiken.
Duh.
We were in Texas, baby. We
I love
needed that
Ruben,
faggot
too.
to win.
if you could make one American Idol star famous who never actually popped off, who would it be?
Carrie Underwood. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Diana DeGarmo.
Yeah,
And
that's
her
Well,
right.
she
husband.
did get kind
And,
of.
well, and her hot husband, AC Young.
Oh yeah,
Oof. I
Oh,
would watch
yeah.
their sex tape.
1,000%.
They should have a sex tape.
I'm
you
like
have her,
reeling.
you have her
trying-
email, don't
I
you?
think I
I do.
only watched the first 2 seasons.
It could be someone from that.
Justin Guarini, I feel like never got his full.
Hello, Dr. Pepper commercials?
Hello, he's on Broadway.
I voted for him, actually.
No,
I think I
that
voted
is
for
really
him.
fucked up.
I
That
think
is
I
really
voted
wrong.
for him over Kelly too.
You guys
are
But
both wrong for
But we
that.
were a Kelly household to
because
publicly.
you love the Bushes. Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Jenna Bush and
Jenna
Barbara.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly
everyone.
Clarkson.
Yeah,
Barbara.
they were sitting there voting their hell out of that Kelly Clarkson.
Justin turned me on.
No, did
Yeah,
nothing
it worked for me. And then did you ever see
No.
from Justin to Kelly?
Of course,
Loved it. I had the DVD.
Anika Noni Rose is in that movie.
I
Are you
know.
serious?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
From
Kelly-
that to Dream Girls, baby.
Baby,
Honey.
Kelly Clarkson says that movie is like the worst thing that's ever happened to her. She hated it. She was like, I didn't want to be an actor, and she was like, I was having like panic attacks having to do it.
And they were
Girl.
constantly talking about her weight on set too.
She looked
Really?
Don't talk
bomb.
about women's bodies.
Don't talk about women's bodies.
Justin Guarini, we'll stop. Sorry, Justin.
Sorry, he had.
Sorry, Justin.
Love Justin. So sexy.
Who was?
I can't believe Ruben Studdard won. I mean, I get
I do
it,
love
but I
Ruben.
don't. I think that the votes
Homophobia.
were rigged. Homophobia. He was a little soft.
That's what I mean. That's why that was such a huge moment because you could sniff that it was homophobia.
Clay Aiken.
It was like he's too gay to be this.
Okay.
Shanjaya.
Sanjaya.
Sanjaya.
That was later on.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that's
that,
crazy.
That was like that was like
Adore Delano.
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
I loved her.
She should have won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the one who then went on
Go on.
to do?
Our new segment. Who's that guy?
Who's that guy from American
He was in a
Idol?
clown. He was in a clown. He was in a clown
Wow.
musical.
No. You're
He
gonna
dressed
know
up like a
exactly
clown.
what I'm talking about, and I feel like she's a problem now.
Go off.
Carrie
She
Underwood.
went on to do Smash.
Kat McPhee.
Yeah.
Oh, and now
Of
she's dating
course.
David
She's a
Foster.
trumper.
Foster,
Yeah.
and he's a hardcore trumper.
Yes,
Yeah.
but she had a moment where it was like maybe something could happen. And
She
then
really
when,
did.
When Smash came out, it was like, oh, we've waited a decade, but now this is the something.
And then she was
Fade
on
out on that girl.
She was in a CBS show called Scorpion.
She sure was.
Were you on it?
No.
Oh.
But he saw the poster in an MTA once. He saw it
Okay,
on the
I have a
train.
question. We were just talking about gay people, and you mentioned
Gay guys.
you mentioned lace front.
Yeah.
Me and Meatball have an obsession with teeth and wig.
Pardon?
Do you know about
Teeth and wig.
That's us.
That's our duo.
Teeth
It's
and
a
wig.
Teeth and wig.
wig. Do you know about this phenomenon where like a person moves to LA and after maybe 2, maybe 3 years, all of a sudden you're like
Your teeth are different.
teeth and wig?
Oh, interesting.
Like they start to
Oh,
go a
yeah.
little bald, and then they end up just getting the
They get the wig piece.
the wig piece.
Yep,
And then they get the teeth, and then they all start like kind of looking the same.
100%. But they also do a little plump.
Oh
Sure.
A
yeah,
little
you're gonna
filler.
start
Teeth and
seeing-
wig with a pump on the side.
Teeth and wig with a
Yeah.
plump on the side. Honey.
And so I was having this conversation. Did I tell you about the guy that I saw that I complimented his hair and he was like, "Oh, it's a wig."
Well, I like that he's honest about
Me
it. We know some people that
too.
like to lie
It looks
about their
natural.
wigs.
It
Well, it looked like a hair.
I hadn't seen him in a while, and I was like, "Oh, you grew your hair out. It looks so good." And he was like,
Wow.
"Oh, it's a wig." He was like, "I get it installed every month."
I like the honesty.
I wanna
Me
see
too.
this.
And
I
I was
wanna
like,
get-
he's hot.
I want to get a bad nose job and then walk around
Whoa.
acting like it didn't happen.
That is so permanent.
Wouldn't that be fun?
No,
That'd be a
You
fun
know,
comedy
you know what
bit.
you should do instead? You should just get filler, get a real crazy looking.
Just like a really
Like a
thick clown nose.
clown
and then you're going
nose.
to try to me.
Maybe like
He's
I
gonna
haven't
try to
already.
be-
I've been in that room groping. Now,
you can reach that.
who's
far?
the one that?
She's down there groping.
Who's the one that did that?
There's a couple people who.
Welcome
did
back
it.
to our segment. Who's
that
that guy?
guy?
Did
What's
that?
the
What's the one?
Carrie Underwood.
Yeah.
She had a
Back to Carrie.
a full nose job.
I don't know. I just feel
Oh,
like
that
I'm
gave
like
me a headache. That one.
it's not. I was talking to my friend last night who said, "Oh, I just got some filler done, and I would never have done this like 10 years ago. But after living in LA and looking around at everybody who, it's like it just becomes so natural." He's like, "I go all the time. I get filler and Botox now."
It's so normalized.
Yeah.
You can, it's like because you're looking around and seeing it all the time. So you're like, oh, this is what people do.
And I see
But then
it.
when you go, maybe when you're on tour and you see normal, regular
Whoa.
people, you're like, well, the people are up to in LA is
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah.
Every time I go back to Texas, I'm like, this is what people look like.
I was in
Yeah.
Dollywood yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yesterday,
Okay,
baby.
She's a jet
set.
setter.
Honey, jet set. And
Fly me at the front of the plane.
exactly. I took a choo-choo
No.
train.
That's not what she does.
Oh,
She's in the
well.
back by the latrine on a
The-
Spirit Airlines
And the
flight.
chairs that don't recline.
They don't go back.
Hey, listen, I am economical.
Good. As we all
I
should
love,
be.
Yeah, we
But
should
I've
be.
been really trying to save money lately, but go
But
on
the
with your
people
story.
in Dollywood, if you're considering fillers, go to Dollywood. You will be like, I am a hottie.
Yeah.
I look amazing.
Going to theme parks is the best. I'm from Cedar Point Amusement Park, and you same thing.
You're
You-
from,
From
the
Cedar,
amusement
born
park.
and raised Cedar Point.
Baby, I was
Cedar
born on
Point.
the Millennium Force. My mom pushed me out her purse. Wee! Front row. But yeah, you go into those parks, it'll really make you feel incredible about yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
great.
but not
Well,
Disneyland.
listen, I'm
here.
not trying to like.
Hey, if you don't live in LA, you fugly
No,
bitch.
I'm
Welcome to our new
Yeah.
segment. You.
Yeah.
We're not talking about the gays. We're talking
The
about
gays everywhere have figured it out.
everybody's hot everywhere. We're talking about the
What I
regular
will
old.
say is some cities,
Okay.
they're out of control with their self-tanner. Like, they go so hard with that, and I feel like that's not a thing here in
Oh, I
LA.
love self-tanner.
But you don't look
He
crazy,
he
but
wore
I was
self-tanner
in...
for our TV show.
Yeah.
Do
and
you
the
do that thing where you
difference
wear that
between us-
terry cloth glove and it like foams up like mousse and then you just like
No, I went to Sugared and Bronzed.
Oh, I love Sugared and Bronze!
Honey, I got Sugared and Bronzed.
honey, I went to Sugared and Bronze.
Yes, in Silver Lake, they hit me with a number 3, and I was.
It was
feeling
about
it.
4 shades too strong.
Listen, I did. Well, they said you could
They need to hit you
control.
with a -1, baby.
I mean, they said you could control how dark you want to be at home. Like you take your shower like later, you'll stay darker. Take your shower sooner, you'll be lighter. And I wanted to be really, tan and fresh for our confessionals.
And unfortunately, that didn't happen. But if you can catch
What
that, if you
color-
watch the
what
TV
color
show, I've
were
asked-
you? Oh, I will
like
watch
this.
He was.
How long after it did you shower? Were you like
Next
being
day.
No, oh god, and your sheets were fucked, weren't they?
When aren't they?
He's like, I wake up to blood, piss, sheets are full of whatever.
Dog hair. I don't got no pets.
I've got plenty of sheets.
I got teeth, wig, everything's in the sheets.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, when you were on, oh, you go. You got a question?
I want to know about your married life.
Yeah. You looking at him?
No?
I'm waiting.
Are you gonna?
Michael's-
You're waiting
Michael's
until you're
the-
married?
You had one of the gayest weddings of the century.
I sure did.
Yeah, blue tuxedo.
It was
Someone was an elf.
It was modeled after Nicole Kidman's AMC commercial. I was bedazzled light blue suit.
Uh-huh.
And
Not a tux.
the guy who made it, I was like worried that it wasn't going to come on time. It was like literally taking that long.
Chow chow.
Oh, I
design.
hate that. Shout
It was
sheet.
so, I like literally, my heart was like racing so bad. I was like, I'm going to look like a idiot. Because I knew my husband was like over prepared and he was going to look like his was done like months before.
Mm.
And mine was like
Fuck
days
yeah.
leading up. And I was like, I feel like I'm going to have to go to Ross Dress for Less and grab something and go. Because then when it did come, I looked like Billie Eilish. It was 4 sizes too big, like on purpose. Like it was like
An oversized.
an
suit.
oversized suit. I looked like an idiot. I looked like a clown. Again, meatball
Mm.
connection.
Were you there?
Wait,
I was there. I was.
So-
I was in the van.
did you get it tailored, or you just were like, "This is it"? Yeah.
I took it to a guy in Glendale who literally changed my life. And there was a woman there freaking out about her. I went to take it there, and then I went to my husband. I was like, okay, I'm hoping this tailor will fix it. I didn't look up the reviews before we went, but I'm gonna look now. I opened my phone. It was literally a 1-star review that said, "This man ruined my wedding."
Oh
We were
God.
dying laughing. He was incredible. He made it. I looked so fit
Yeah.
and
She was
current.
snatched.
I looked
Yeah,
snatched.
it
She
was-
snatched.
Don't you
fitted.
feel?
Yeah.
She tore.
Yeah, there's built-in girdle.
So
Suck
what?
it all in.
Yeah, sucked it all in.
Girdle, baby.
Yeah.
I do that for
Uh,
our shows too.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
when someone was putting you together backstage for the wedding, was it like Titanic? They're like,
Exactly. They're-
Knee to the back.
Yeah.
on
Need
the
I
strings.
remind you that all of our money is tied up.
What? So,
So
are
how
you
is
enjoying
married
married
now?
life?
Oh, it's great.
Is
yeah.
it the same as before, or do you feel new and different?
Everybody says, "Oh, nothing changes." I feel totally different. I feel totally different because now, anytime there's any kind of friction, you've been together like almost a decade. So like you fight sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And before it was like you had this thing in the back of your mind, and you're like, "Oh, they're gonna leave, or I'm gonna leave," and now it's like, "Oh, we'll
Mhm.
figure this out."
I think he is to leave.
He can't leave.
No, they're legally binded.
If he wanted to leave,
Bound.
it would be such a
it's like
process,
re-
and he
it's
doesn't like
reassurance.
paperwork.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't like paperwork.
He doesn't like paperwork.
Yeah.
So to leave, there's like
Hey, don't you get a
lot of
tax
red
break
tape.
for being coupled?
hmm
So you don't want to leave that?
You're not gonna leave that.
I've heard it's not that great of a.
It's
tax
not.
break.
It's lame as
Oh.
hell. But
Wait, you get they give you money to get married?
Well, yeah,
No.
you pay less taxes as a married couple than as a single person.
why do you
That's
think all these straight people do it?
That's why on forms they always ask you if you are married or single.
What
Who
are
wants
you?
to get married?
Yeah. Are
Preferably.
you guys in relationships now?
Preferably a clown.
No, he'll
we're
never
both
be in one.
single.
And I'm single.
You never want that.
That's not true.
You're a
She's-
fisting girl.
Excuse me.
New segment. Who's a
Hey,
fisting
new
girl?
segment.
This is our new segment called
Hard pivot.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You're a fister.
I do fist.
So you.
When was the last time?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
See, now if
You
you
need
had a husband, you could fist nightly.
No.
That's how
Every
you guys,
night you think you can fist
Well, I
the
don't
same
know.
person?
I think I could fist nightly. I don't know that they would want to be fisted.
Can you take a
nightly.
fist every single day?
Well, I'm not taking
Meatball?
it.
No, but I mean in general.
I
like,
don't know.
meatball?
I've never taken
I
one.
know people who
Get
have
fisted
Never
every
who you
day.
think it is that's so into fisting.
Uh-huh.
It's never.
you know, it's billiard balls. Remember that guy?
Oh yeah.
we know someone that is versed, and they
Okay.
also get fisted. I think that is a big range.
To top and to bottom
And to
and the
bottom.
most hardcore
Yes.
way possible.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I think verse people would be like, "What do you mean? I'm using both."
But using both
But
and
using
going,
both is one thing.
but you
But
are going,
going all
to
the
the
way
but
at
going
end.
to the
Other end of the spectrum.
far end of bottoming is
Yeah.
like fisting.
There are people who are into fisting. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Well,
Well,
I'm
of
sure
course,
people that
because
do
they have a
that,
fist up their
people
ass.
Well,
that do
'cause,
that
like,
think that
that's
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're like, "Yeah, I over here, and then I get a fist up my over here."
Hmm.
Huh.
Okay, well, way to
Wow.
normalize it, but it's still crazy.
Just taking a fist.
Is crazy.
Well, it's
I love the people that are like, yeah, just why not? It's like you don't even want to think about maybe the repercussions or anything. They're like, let's just try it.
Well, you know,
It's-
some
I
people
feel like you
have
have to have
crazy
that-
control about their muscles.
That urge to want to up your ass, not just like, yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's try it. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be like, what do
Every-
you want for dinner? It should
Everyone's
be,
different.
everybody's different.
Mm.
yeah.
Hmm.
You ever heard that age-old adage?
Put that on a pillow. Everybody's
Every-
different. Some people take a fist.
Yeah.
And that's normal.
That's normal.
And that's and that's normal. Even if it's every day.
Do you
Yeah.
guys? Okay, so Michael answered this question.
And if they're
Yeah.
that you don't like, you would be turned off if someone saw you do comedy and then be like, "And I want to."
you're single, right?
Mhm, yeah. I'm like
How's
you, a
that?
lifelong single person.
Have you ever dated?
Lifelong
Whoa,
single.
whoa.
He's been
I'm
lifelong
like you,
single.
baying at the moon, eating DoorDash, lifelong.
Lifelong, just a lifelong single person. Call my ex.
Have you never had a boyfriend?
Not one where you're like, I think we like each other. What's next? But I've dated someone for a minute, but nothing extra
I
special.
thought you were gonna say not one like where you think you like each other. period.
Basically,
Period.
basically. But I don't know, and it's harder as you get older because you're like, I really don't want to do anything that anybody else wants to do.
Yeah, you're kind of set in your ways. of
I
like,
wanna
this
do
is
my
how I
thing.
live
Oh,
my
sure.
life. Yeah.
I want to do my thing.
You're not like intrigued though to like see what other people are up to.
I am, but I don't know if I could compromise at this age.
Mm.
I don't think at this age I'm meant
I'm
to
meant
live an
to live-
uncomfortable life.
Word.
I would like to. My therapist is on my ass to be in a
Life
relationship.
coach.
He's a therapist.
My friend I
He went
talked
to college.
to.
He went to college.
My friend I talked to.
My friend. And
Does
I
he have
don't
any
know.
recommendations?
He wants me to do anything I can to get a man.
You're gonna have
Call
to, You're gonna
in.
have to get
Yeah.
fisted.
That's Clay
Get
Aiken's
fisted.
new
Yeah.
single.
Anything
Yeah.
I can
Anything I
do to
can
get
do
a
to
man.
Man.
It's a country song.
Yes, absolutely.
Ooh.
Who knows? Maybe I'll completely change
With a man.
Oh.
with a man.
Yeah.
And I'm nervous.
I've done that. It's
Some
not
people
fun.
do that, yeah.
I found myself being more patient and more romantic anytime I've been entwined with someone.
Okay.
Like I'm a little like, let's move and let's this and let's that.
Grunting
I
at
mean,
you.
you also are that way.
I know. I'm never gonna change for a man. They're gonna have to change for me.
But like I
got
found
my
myself
life the way I like my life. And
I've-
my cats are.
because they learn from the best. I found myself being like, oh, okay, yeah, take your time, or like, oh, we can go look at that thing, or like just like a little more patient because I'm like,
They're me.
no, it's like I like
fucking me.
you, so I'll do
I wanna
whatever
fish
you
you.
want. And like all my other relationships are like, we work together, or like we're
Yeah.
working on a project together, and it's all like efficiency based.
Yes.
Right.
And like when you're dating with someone and you like go for a walk, or like you're just sort of like, oh no, it doesn't matter what we're doing. It's just like that we're hanging out. Like,
Yeah.
that's the point. So I
Mm.
found myself being a little more like casual and patient. Like we can do whatever. Like I don't care what we said we were gonna do. We can do this. And like
So you gave
you
up.
don't like.
I don't like that.
you gave
don't-
up your autonomy.
Whoa.
Not even that. I just feel like
Whoa, get her, Jade.
I feel like I'm more giving. I'm like whatever you want. Like that's cool.
You start
Like,
topping in a
I'll
Okay.
relationship.
stand.
You
start
get fisted.
topping.
He is.
You're
No
fisted.
one goes near his butthole. No one's even. It's
Has
never
anyone
been
ever tried?
penetrated.
I have been fucked. You keep acting like it's a lifelong. You say all these
Lifelong
things like
single,
lifelong
lifelong
top.
I've
top.
been single for a while. I haven't been in
How
I don't
long?
know 15 years.
I want to know what you consider your last relationship.
Well, we talked about that one guy being like we shouldn't call him my ex-boyfriend,
I
But-
believe he was.
but that was like an
situationship.
What did
Entanglement.
Jada say?
Entanglement.
Did she say entanglement?
Oh yeah.
An entanglement.
I was entangled with him, and that was like 3 years ago. And then my ex that I like lived with and had the whole
Child with.
thing with. Yeah, we did. We had a cat
Oh.
that we took in off the street.
Oh,
Oh.
That was a deck. That
That
was
was
right
forever ago.
before I moved to LA. So that was 10
this is in
years ago.
Michigan.
New York.
I think also dating here
No.
is hard.
Oh,
It's
A
yeah.
lot
hard.
of people
fucking
that I know
sucks.
that are in relationships here found their person elsewhere.
That's true. I found my person
Yes.
in New York. I cannot imagine dating in LA. I
Mhm.
can't.
And then how about
Oh,
the
it's a
thing-
nightmare. I
Yeah.
can't imagine it. I've been doing it.
No.
And they're all weirdos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm.
And
no.
I get on him sometimes. I'm like, you're always going on dates.
but they're
You
not.
are?
Yeah, but I like don't really love it.
Well, I think what to get to the core of that is like because we had like a little, we butt up against each other a little bit when I was like, you love going.
Oh
on
yeah, I
dates.
wanted to kill him.
Because I said that because I was surprised at how many people she was like, sure, I'll
Courting.
go to dinner, I'll do this or I'll do that because you're looking for a boyfriend.
I wouldn't say not anymore, but I think back then I was.
Yes.
But now I'm like, I'm too busy.
And in my mind, I'm like, I feel like you can learn all the things, like, because after all the dates, you'd be like, they're an idiot. This is stupid. This was
Mhm.
bad.
Oh yeah,
it
I
was
wasn't.
boring.
If there was a singular red flag or I found one thing annoying, I was like, that's only gonna get worse with time. So I'm just gonna
Right.
go ahead
I
and say
kind
no.
of think that approach is good though, because then you're learning what you like and you don't like, and it's like auditioning. Like you got to
But
get out there and do it a bunch
I
so
think
that
my point was you can learn that without giving them 4 hours and a dinner and a drive to the west side.
Oh yes.
right. But it's like doing stand up or anything. You got to get your 10,000 hours.
You
in.
do. That's correct.
You got to practice flirting
No.
and being out
And I
there.
That's
guess
why
it's a little
now-
different if
now
you're
I'm
like, meet
doing-
me at the Eagle, and then you walk in and everyone's like, meatball.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not like I
what
can
he
go
was
grab a
talking about.
drink. Yeah.
That's what makes it tough, I bet, because it's like
Oh, you go out and everyone recognizes.
everyone
Well,
knows
yeah.
him.
So if
wherever
I
we
take him
go.
to Akbar, Eagle, or Precinct, it's like it's over.
We'll
If
find
Right.
a new bar.
People
I did.
get-
I go to the.
Shh.
Oh,
Do you ever want to hook up with fans? Either of you?
I'm
People that
fine with it.
Yeah,
But
I've turned. Well, you pick them up in drag these days.
Sometimes.
Honey.
Or
That's
sometimes
good.
when I go to a city, I'll be like, come to my hotel room, and then we hook up, and then I'm like, I'm gonna get in drag. So you have 2 options.
Watch
Stay-
me.
Stay
watch
and
me.
comb my wigs.
Stay in
Comb
this
my
room and
wigs.
watch
Massage
me,
my feet while I do
or
my
go
makeup.
out, and I'll see you at the club later.
yeah.
And I'm okay with, like, if they come to the show and then like flirt with me after, I don't feel weird about it. But if
Mm.
they like flirt with me, act like they don't know anything, and then say something later, then it
Mhm.
feels a little weird.
Mhm.
Pull out those bingo cards.
I know we say this all the time.
We say it every episode.
What? Yeah.
that.
That
Uh-huh.
exact exchange.
Yeah.
And then I tell this story. One time,
No!
when I was in Boston, I had sex with a man. And then the next morning, when I awoke at his place,
She stayed the night, which
I
is
stayed the night, which
I
never
never.
happened.
psycho.
That is psycho.
It was
That
only
is
because
psycho.
it was like
You
I
didn't
was
have a hotel.
No, I did have a hotel, but in order to, it was like the Uber fare back would have been crazy. Anyway,
Ubu
I hooked up with a guy once, and he
Wait.
did.
my picture was on the wall.
when she woke
When I
up in
woke
the
up.
morning.
You told this story last time I was here.
That's why I said pull out
Pull
the
out the bingo,
pull out the bingo cards.
cards.
I had never heard that, and that's very upsetting.
It was.
That's really
Well,
upsetting.
didn't Ginger Minge once say
Yeah.
that she was hooking up with someone, and as she was him, he said, "I can't believe I'm getting by Ginger Minge."
And that was RuPaul.
Incredible.
That was real.
well.
I have a friend who used to have a catchphrase that was like, so pretty. And while she was topping someone, he turned around and went, so pretty.
I did hook up with a guy in Austin, and when I
Bella spreads.
came in him, he went, ah.
No.
And then he said, I hope this isn't weird, but I love your Elphaba videos. And I said, it is weird. It's very weird.
Yeah.
I one time hooked up with a guy and sang the Ariel, like, losing her voice riff to his penis, and it went flaccid.
Oh, you were not on voice that day?
Ah,
You didn't warm up?
Rocky.
You did
How
that.
You didn't take a
You did that
lozenge?
to yourself.
Yeah.
That one was on me. That one was on me.